Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's nice to have so many new visitors recently. Welcome, my name is Rachel Noakes and I do lots of videos about minimalism, decluttering, self-care and saving money. So please feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. For today's video we're going to be reviewing April's spend and seeing how I got on and seeing whether I need to make improvements for next month. So just to recap on my rules, so normally I'm not allowed to buy anything for the house, I'm not allowed to buy books, I'm not allowed to buy anything that is unnecessary. I'm trying to attempt to be minimalist, so anything that I can do to reduce anything coming into my house is a bonus, plus I don't want to be spending in those categories. So I'm allowed to buy things like clothing for my son, and if I have something that needs replacing in my wardrobe then I can replace. I'm also able to pay for trips out or treats, things like that, because it's important that I'm socialising and doing things now that things are opening up. So I'm hoping that I will keep sticking to that budget as things open in the next month. I know I've got birthdays and things coming up, so that's going to make it a little bit trickier, but I think I can get through it and stick to my budget still. So I've got my financial planner that I've recorded all my spending. So spend-wise this month, I've not done too bad. I give myself £50 for anything that might come up that I need to buy or purchase, like gifts or trips out with my son. So that's what that covers. I have spent £36, so not too bad, and that's only been on a couple of gifts, some treats. So we had ice cream and I had to buy some trousers for my son. So all in all, I didn't spend too much money in that category. However, I did spend a lot more money on food this month. So I normally spend £160 roughly on food for me and my son, who's 11. So that's not too bad to stick to usually. But I did have to spend a lot more. I had to spend £232. So that's quite a significant amount over my budget. And the reason is that I have had to go gluten-free for the last 2 weeks, and that meant that I had to buy in lots of ingredients so that I can be able to make lots more things from scratch, so I can eat a healthy diet or have a mix of things, but avoiding the gluten. This is connected to my B12 deficiency that I have, that we don't know what the reason is that I have this B12 deficiency. I've received booster shots and that didn't really make much of a difference, and I didn't test positive for celiac, but I did feel like wheat was contributing to a lot of stomach issues. So I did cut gluten, and after probably a week I started to see a huge difference. So I normally have brain fog and extreme tiredness, but I definitely feel much more with it this week. So that's 2 weeks in. So it's made a huge difference to my health, so it's worth every penny. I think now that I've brought in lots of key ingredients that are allowing me to go gluten-free, I think next month I'll be able to get it a little bit more under control. I'll be able to do more cooking from scratch and be able to organise it a little bit better. It was all quite last minute and having to buy lots of new things to be able to get started. But now that I know what I'm doing, I think that I will be able to shave that down for next month. So I'm hoping to get nearer to the 160 mark, even if it's down to maybe 180 or nearer the 200, that would be a bit better. I'd be happy with that. What I wanted to ask you guys is whether or not you wanted to have some challenges set, either for decluttering or for savings. I'm thinking about creating some challenges and seeing if I can have a go at them and then share them with you. Let me know what you think in the comments down below if you think that would be a good idea. I shall see you soon. Take care.